Will you drink the water?
No.
We don't even let our dogs drink the water.
Moms of kids with cancer concerned about chemicals in the water in Ripon. Now their concerns have spread to the air.
CBS 13 investigator Julie Watts says learned drinking water with these chemicals isn't the only concern.
Yeah, you know, according to the EPA, these chemicals are also linked to health problems when found in the soil and air at certain levels. And we've learned there's been no reported air testing for this chemical in Ripon in over a decade.
Vapor intrusion is a source of exposure to TCE and related chemicals.
And state health officials confirm when that chemical hits the air, it could create an odorless vapor linked to health concerns, including cancer.
Primarily with kidney cancer, but also liver and a number of other cancers.
The agency says living or working above contaminated soil or groundwater can put you at risk. And as we reported, tests confirmed TCE is in the water in Ripon. Is that safe for folks to drink?
It's within the state guidelines.
The city recently shut down this well due to elevated levels of TCE-related chemicals. Still, they insist the water's safe, testing below the legal limits for drinking water. But we found inaccuracies in the city's water report and years they didn't test for the chemicals at all. And drinking water aside, some parents are just as concerned now about the air impacted by the water.
My concerns that I have is that our children played soccer, baseball, hung out on the grass, just sitting.
Kelly and Monica's sons are two of the 4 children diagnosed with cancer at Weston Elementary. After they raised concerns about the cell tower, the school district commissioned soil samples on campus looking for other possible answers. Their findings?
Near surface soil does not pose a significant risk to human health and the environment.
The district tested for weed killers, pesticides, arsenic, and lead, but they did not test for TCE.
It's a pretty inclusive report.
The consultants hired to perform the testing tell us the district didn't tell them about the chemicals in the groundwater, linked to the former Nestle decaffeination plant in Ripon dating back to the 70s. An abatement order has required Nestle to test and report the chemicals in water since 2006, which incidentally appears was the last time anyone tested for TCE vapor in Ripon.
Is landscape water safe that our kids are playing in? I don't believe that it is.
Nestle's latest annual report found elevated levels of the chemicals in the upper aquifer and some Ripon irrigation wells, including one for Ripon Public Schools. Experts say outdoor vapor exposure is not generally a concern. Health concerns are linked to higher vapor levels that may accumulate indoors. We asked the district if it's ever tested for vapor at the school and why it didn't test the soil for TCE. The school district did not respond.
So it's scary.
The city of Ripon confirms it's never tested for TCE vapor anywhere in Ripon, and Nestle says the last time it tested near the plant was 2006. The levels found then were well below the safety standards at the time, but the EPA recently updated those levels due to new information about the health effect of the vapor on babies. Today, the levels found in 2006 would be above the current screening threshold.
So I just got 2 more entries.
Monica and Kelly are now compiling a growing list of cancer cases across Ripon, and like many, they're desperate for answers.
We're looking for anything to prevent cancer and to save this community.
Well, some good news for them tonight. We just got confirmation that the Water Board is going to require Nestle to perform new vapor testing in Ripon. They say it's unlikely there's been dangerous exposure, but they want to test out of an abundance of caution to ensure TCE vapor is not contributing to these cancers.
Better to be safe than sorry. Julie,
Absolutely.
thanks.